everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're back on Stanley Parable again. If you had watched the last video I had done of this, I remember mentioning that I had said that there was probably not much left out of endings or anything. There probably wasn't really anything left to do. Well, if you noticed the glow, the blinking, I guess you could say, epilogue here. This showed up. I finished right as after I finished recording. I go back to the start screen. I just decided I went to go back to the start screen, and then I find this. Yeah, it was like right after I finished recording the last video. So I guess we're going to do the epilogue now. Because I don't know what else to do right now, and it's something else, I guess, something new. Alright, epilogue. Many, many years later. Okay, what is this about to be? I guess we're gonna find out, right? I don't even know. Oh, we're back here again. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, maybe this is where that red hallway comes in? Because it seemed like it was almost like the hallway more destroyed and stuff, so maybe it's gonna be something like that? Don't really know. Oh. So this is basically what happens, I guess, after, you know, how the narrator in the last episode, the narrator had said, that he wanted to make his own choices, and he wanted to give Stanley, like, one more run through of the office, and then he was basically just going to retire Stanley. So then he was just going to make his own choices. So this could have been what happened, I guess, after. This is many, many years later, so I don't know whether or not, unless it's like a thing where he did retire him and then somehow randomly Stanley just woke back up or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like it's progressing through time, almost. The moon. Okay, so it's like randomly just blinking through time. Sunrise. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. It's a memory zone. Something's here. And somehow there's still power. Somehow there's just a generator. Oh. Because we're following the wire. Very creepy, and it's now so silent. I don't like it. Cookie 9's blog. Review the Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which Wait, wasn't this the one that he was having a problem with before? Yeah, Cookie 9. He was one that gave like a really hateful comment at one of the, and I think the narrator wanted to like change their mind or something. Okay, review the Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is still uninspired and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for, an infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? I don't think I ever got that thing. I don't even know if that's still a thing now. But instead we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. You've got to be kidding. Oh, what's this? Cat, dog, okay. Don't know how to feel about that. Cat, hat, dog. Okay. Cat, dog. Isn't there like a show like that that's like where's half dog, half cat, and it's just Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels, and the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013. Its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions. As outlined in a press release they published today, it's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want. Reads the press release. We thought we had a vision for the series the players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in this press release. I don't want to sign up for updates. I don't care. What's this? Oh, it's when
Jim.
It really says Jim still. There's more of them.
Jim.
I don't know whether or not pressing all of them gives me something.
Stanley.
Stanley! It's a different one. I knew it. So it's just a random picture. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it's there. Whatever it is. Guess we're going this way. There's more figurines. Oh my, the amount of these I have collected. It goes way over the genuine amount that is supposed to exist. I want the narrator. I want him back. Oh. Oh no. Where? What the? Oh! Oh wait! I think I remember this. I think it was something I came across on my own. I'm not sure. But it was like, when I would go back to like the start screen, this guy would show up and it would just like be answering random questions and stuff like that. It's a whole thing. But now he's back because he said like he was just gonna go away and maybe we would see him again or something. I forget what it was, but because I think it was like at a time where I wasn't really recording, so it was just there. And plus either way, sometimes we'd have to restart the game to get more, so it was kind of hard to, I guess, keep up with it. But it was just like a little addition. But no, he's back. I guess it kind of plays a part. Because the biggest Stanley Parable game till the sun explodes. I turned the franchise into the ground and struck it back. The people hated, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with people who thought it was work. Don't make his mistake, don't cling to legacy, let it burn. It's not hard, in fact. Let me show you. Together we made the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All you need to do is change the number in the game's title screen. You also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a title for our game. Oh no. Oh. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I don't know. Original love. I don't know if that's... I don't know. It works, I guess. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, will advance the number of the sequel by 1. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. So it will never end, and nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again with a new title screen. I like it, but... Oh... I don't know. Should I? No, fine. Ooh. Yeah. Current time. Kind of make me do this. No, I need to be PM, not AM. Can I not change what? Oh, okay. 5:37 PM. Okay. Oh, that was 5:38. Yeah, it's 5:38 PM for me. Shush. Wait, isn't this how it... Wait a minute, did it basically restart? What the? The car just went by? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, what? Does it actually change anything?
This is the story of a...
About this, there's got to be the narrator's back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
There has to be something new,
Stanley
right? There's
decided
no
to go
way
to
it's
the
just
meeting
not.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There has to be something, isn't there? Right? Maybe? Yes? No? I think someone was playing a game with this computer in there. I don't know. Didn't we do this before? Oh. Basically, it just gives me access to everything. Okay, so this is the expo hall. So it's just basically just give me access to stuff. Okay. Well, I guess I can go get the whatever the broken trophy is.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the
Oh
Stanley
my,
Parable
gives me
and
the
about
voice
how
slide. So you
roundly
weren't giving it to me
disappointing
before this point.
ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with
boy.
a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay, Wait a minute.
Would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later. Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you.
I got it!
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the trophy?
Oh!
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Maybe.
Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
I think I'm breaking him. Oh, so it's... Wait, am I going from here? Oh, okay, fine.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Is there anything... Oh, because the collectibles already gotten. I wonder if, like, it will mess with him. Of course. You can't let me mess with the narrator.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
There has to be something I could break. Or something. There has to be. Just something new. I wonder what would happen if I go to the bucket. Probably be the same.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical. That it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I won't drop it. Why can't I drop it?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
We ever jumped in the hole, did we?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to
I'm
the
gonna see if
top.
it actually does anything.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Sorry, narrator. Staying in the hole.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You
Look
found
at
me out,
the top,
Stanley.
there's a tiny
I'm a
little
liar
white
and a
light.
cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually
You mug.
fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Well, you can't
If it
really
worked
put the
for
word
you,
infinite in there if
then
it
go
actually
ahead and
isn't
press the
infinite.
teleport button
It's just
and
a really
walk up
deep
to the
hole.
top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
You're following me. Like, what do you mean you'd be up here? You're not genuinely a person following me around. Are you? Unless you are, and somehow you just stay out of my vision the entire time, which I kind of doubt. Because aren't you, like, following me, like, watching me? So, like, how would you know if I'm...
Great.
Okay.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my
Wait,
ideas for
did
the
the
sequel.
signs change? Okay, that's funny. Yeah, because I never fell down it last time, because I figured it was just gonna, like, end on me or something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else that would be new, technically, for us that I haven't done before. So, I think I can probably just leave. I don't remember there being anything else that... Mostly. I was just fine, it ended. Okay, that's funny. Okay.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Okay.
So, Stanley,
I
what do you
guess
think?
through all this
Do you
now.
like all of the new features?
Let's see.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
So this just, yeah, it just takes us back here. Wait, what about the epilogue? Does it do anything? Oh, it kind of just takes us back here, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what kind of endings I've missed, but... okay, So I'm trying to understand the car driving by. Why that's there, but I don't know what else there is. Like, I don't care.
All of his co-workers were
something
gone. What could it
else,
mean?
right?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, yeah, this is already...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hey.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight
Oh,
ahead
is
to
there
the
anything
opposite
else?
door,
I'm
and
just
got
gonna-
back on track. But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Remember that she's so
from
confused.
Here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, then. Oh, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No,
I didn't know what this... Wait,
no,
why is there a door behind the
I
chairs?
definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No, how could I
Did
have?
you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I don't know where to go now. So I guess we're just supposed to search or something? Or do I just start wandering till I find something?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait a minute. I just gotta move back over to... Oh boy. Oh no. It's about to be worse. Nah. It's supposed to be worse. It's gonna be worse now, isn't it?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's gonna be much more confusing. I can already tell you it's going to be. Now they're all gone.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the
This is
story is
new?
back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
This is definitely new. Very much new. What is happening?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Do you
good.
remember, Stanley?
And now I can't go back.
Well, do you know what? since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh no. Wait a minute. This is the adventure line thing that I mentioned I never found.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
A trade
How
marking.
simple is that?
A door that has never been opened before. Okay.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say. What is happening? What is happening? What is very much happening right now? I'm confused. Very much confused. I'm very much confused right now. Corporate imbalances making glitch. What the? Whoa! What the? Oh, what was that? It's confusing. It's confusing. I don't like this.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Oh, it's gonna be extremely important later on. But okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my. Again with the line? Again with the line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people,
I'm gonna bang
right?
my head against the
Why
wall.
can't
I'm
we
gonna
make up
bang
our
my head
own
against the
story?
wall.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
This
Ooh,
one's gonna be a
this
little
all
longer
sounds
video.
perfectly
This
doable.
ending's
Why don't we
taking
simply start
a
wandering
lot
in,
longer
well,
than I
don't
thought
know.
it was going to be.
How about this direction?
He's showing me more doors!
Now, yes, this is exciting.
There's
Just me
nothing
and
here.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, the line's going a bit crazy right now.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in
Oh,
our
jeez.
control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
There's just...
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So...
Only the door's let in here,
okay.
so...
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What was that? Huh? Okay, now I'm back here. What was that noise? I'm kind of... I don't know.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Question
meeting room.
is,
Perhaps he had
everything
simply
back
missed
to
a memo.
normal.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
X of the 6s. 2.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay. I've been going for a little while now. Obviously, it's like 45 minutes. So, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm going to do...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input
Okay,
anything
would you
on the
please?
device
I'm
was
trying to
useless,
do an
since he
outro.
could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay. Like I originally said last one, I'm going to possibly just come back on here at some point and
2845.
come back on here and find some new endings, see if I can, and I'll start recording if I come across them. There might not be an intro, or if there is one, I'm gonna have to like put one in at the beginning and then just cut straight to whatever I found.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked
But
in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
this guy's so damn impatient. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, I know I should probably just said this at the beginning of the video, because I don't know who entirely stays to the end, who doesn't. But, at least at this point right now where I'm recording, I'm at 35 subscribers. I need 15 more and I get to 50. And after that, then I'll start doing live streams. And I have some stuff planned already that I want to do for live streams here on YouTube. And if I get to 50, I'll be doing them. So close. So close. Just need 15 more. That's it. I mean, this needs kind of a lot, I guess. But at the same point in time, you know, it's not technically speaking too much, but it's still something, you know. But so close. Just need 15 more, and I can start doing live streams. I have stuff planned. So I just have stuff planned. But anyway, like I said, but I don't think there's really much else I need to say. I think that was basically about it. Also, remember, I still do have a Discord server for my YouTube. I have a link to it in my channel. And I guess I shall see you guys in the next video. Like I said already, I did. But, oh, see ya. Bye-bye.